I'm going to show you how I made the most simple tool holder for my French Cleat tool wall. Everything I'm going to show you is easy and basic. French Cleat tool holders are not only fun to make, but also a great way to organize your tools. I'm going to make 2 simple tool holders, and I'm going to do it now. This is Dude Sawdust, and I'm Carpenter Logan. Welcome back. This is part 2 of our French Cleat tool holder build. I promised you 5. I gave you 1. We're counting this as 2, as in 1, and 3 tool holders. We're going to fill this French Cleat wall up. We're building the shop essentially, and you're going to see more videos about what we're going to do to build this shop to make it look and function just right. So let's get going. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's build at least 2 more holders, maybe a surprise at the end. So keep on watching for part 2. We finished the first 3 tool holders, and we're moving on to our 4th tool holder for the wall. I have these forstner bits I want to put on this wall, and I'm trying to figure out a way where I can do it. Now, I brought my daughter Taya here because she's an arts and crafts specialist, not a woodworker, but she has great ideas, and I'm going to depend on her for some advice on this one. I have some working ideas I want to run by you, and I want you to tell me what you think. So, my best idea that I'm excited about is building a box around the frame of the bits that I can just put on the wall. What do you think of that?
You're trying too hard, Dad.
Yeah, it's a little too much work, maybe. Okay. Well, how about this? How about we take a cleat, we'll put it on the back here, we'll glue it on the back, and then put it on the wall.
Well, how would you take it off?
How would I take the cleat off? Okay, well, yeah, I guess if I change my mind, then I might not like. Okay, how about this? Let's build a shelf and simply place it on the shelf anywhere on the wall I want.
Your intentions are good, but it's a bad idea.
Okay, bad idea. What do you have any ideas of yourself?
Maybe we can do Velcro.
Whoa, Velcro! Wow, how did you do that? I didn't know you did magic.
We'll talk about this later, Dad.
Okay, magic it is later, but now for the forstner bits, right? So, how do we go about applying this, arts and crafts girl?
Well, we would take off this and we would set it there.
Set it there? Well, what about the, okay, we're gonna set it there, all right. Let's see here. Sometimes these are hard to take. Oh, here we go, this is a good spot. There?
Yep.
Okay. And then, what about the cleat?
Well...
Oh my goodness! She does it again. So does this go on the cleat?
Yes.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going. Let me see here. Good spot. I just peel and stick, right? Okay, we gotta make sure we get the cleat in the right direction. So this cleat's gonna go on something like that.
Yes.
So we would then put this like this. Okay, now just attach here.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that's quite impressive. Do you think it's ready?
Yep.
Let's see here. Why don't we put it right here? Hey, that's pretty good. I like it.
While we're at it, Dad, you could do your router bits too.
Oh my goodness, that's such a great idea. But Taya, I got this, but I don't have a cleat and any more Velcro.
It's right here.
Oh, you never cease to amaze me, Taya. I'm impressed. So, do we just do the same thing with this that we did with the last one?
But you put that one.
This
on
one,
that one.
this one goes first. Okay, we gotta make sure it's upright. Let me see here. Peel and stick. Gotta love it. Okay, now I gotta get it just perfect, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think that looks pretty good, just like that. And then we gotta make sure this. So this goes this way.
Yep.
Like that. We're gonna flip it like that. This is fun, Taya. You should be helping me more often with these things. Okay. Make sure I get it just right. This is the tough part. Getting it just right. Oh my goodness. I am enjoying this idea. All right, well here, why don't you do the honors and you put it on the wall there. Slide it down a little bit towards there, next to each other. Whoa! Come over here so everyone can see. That is an impressive 4th tool holder. Now we can take these and put them anywhere on the wall. And by the way, Taya, we need to talk about this magic you do. I was not aware of such talent. Up next, speed squares. These guys need a home and I want to give it one. I want to build a tool holder that's going to gently place these along the wall somewhere where they're not taking up too much space. Typically, I keep this little guy in my tool pouch right here, but when I'm not using it in my tool pouch, I want him to have a good place to go. Let's build it. The speed square holder is complete. Had a little trouble with this one, but in the end, I think it turned out okay. So first off, putting these kerfs in was a little bit challenging because as I made the first cut, and then when I was pressing this up against the fence of the table saw, this would bend. And so I had to be very careful as I was applying that sideways pressure to not really apply much sideways pressure at all, just to make sure I run it straight through. As you saw also when I used the brad nailer, the nail popped out right here, went a little rogue. And if I was able to hammer it back out, I would have, but the angle was a little bad. So what I ended up doing was bending it, cutting it, and then filling in with the wood filler. And as you can see, I don't think it turned out too bad. You can still see a little something there, but enough wood filler kind of hides it and makes it look nice. I think it turned out okay. I used a scrap piece of ply for the cleat here in the back. And if you also look at the plywood, there's a few gaps right here and here, and maybe here and here and here. I'm gonna take wood filler, natural color, putty that in with my trusty little ruler that I like to use, and that's going to look really nice and sand it down and look really good in the end. Yeah, I made one thicker than the other because this is thicker than this one, but in the end, look at that. Pretty nice, huh? I'm not sure where I'm going to put it just yet on the wall, but for you guys, I'm going to let you see how it hangs pretty nicely using this cleat as a back support. And there you have it. You got a speed square tool holder. Jonas, we got all the holders made, just like we promised. We got all 5. We have the scroll saw holder, the speed square holder, the variety tool holder, the bits holders, and the nailer holders. What do you think?
Dad, we're not done yet.
We're not done yet? Why do you say that?
Give the people what they want.
Well, what more could they ask for?
Another tool holder.
Another tool holder?
Yes.
Like a bonus tool holder?
Yes.
Well, then a bonus tool holder they shall get. everybody, we're all done with the 5 tool holder cleat build. Pretty excited about how it went. I think it turned out nice, and this is gonna be a great addition to our wall. Taya, how do you think it went?
I think it turned out really, really well.
Awesome. And Jonas, what about you?
I am blown away on how good it is.
I am too. I just want to remind you to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. When you do that, it really helps Dude Sawdust channel grow and expand, and it tells YouTube that this is an important video and it recommends it to other people as well. So please do that for us. Right, Jonas and Taya?
Right. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell.